Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to our new video. In this video we are going to be reacting to Heeramandi, the Diamond Bazaar. Looks like it's produced or directed by Sanjay Leela Bhansali. And this is the official trailer of the series. It's a series, it's not exactly a
Ah,
movie.
okay.
And
Netflix series.
Netflix series, yeah.
Is it made
Exciting.
for Netflix or do you know?
I think it's produced by Netflix,
By
yeah.
Netflix, okay,
Okay,
okay.
okay. So without any delay,
Let's
let's
check.
check it out.
So it's like in the past.
Yeah, I think the time period
Oh,
is the
cool.
past, so you can see the cars.
But
And
it's in India, right? Oh, yeah.
that didn't look like
Oh,
India;
it's
it looked more like UK.
beautiful. It's beautiful.
Well,
Look at those
yeah,
scenes.
every single scene is well
Yeah.
made.
So basically, it's a movie mostly about women,
It's about women from. I have a feeling that it's about women from Mughal era.
which is it's like a
Um,
harem kind of equivalent.
it's no, I don't think so. It's just women like from.
Is it prostitution?
I don't think so. I don't think so. I
Okay.
think it's just women from the royalty and trying to control like men with
By
power
seducing them, basically.
by seducing them. So I guess at the beginning, if you noticed, one
Yeah.
of the women, she said that everything that women had to do is basically learn to kind of seduce or like
Yeah.
entice men.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I guess the role of women was maybe
Yeah.
in that sense limited
At
back
the
in
time,
those
I think
days.
that was their best weapon. To be
So
fair.
this was India under the Mughal rule. The Mughals, they came from Middle Eastern,
So
specifically Iran to India.
around what time would that be?
They were there for a long time, so it's
1920s
easily
or
like
something?
500, 600 years ago.
Oh, okay.
No, 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 no.
We're
Not only.
talking. We're talking.
You're talking like at least 500 years ago.
Okay.
There's a lot of, I mean, there's also British, so I guess I'm supposing that the guy here is from Europe. I don't know if he's British or from some other European countries. So if they were already there, so it's around maybe like 15th century, late 15th century or 16th century, or could be even later, because that's when the Europeans arrived in India.
You're talking about like
14th century. So 19, I think the Portuguese were the first people to arrive through boats to India. So that was late 15th century.
it doesn't look that old because of
What do you mean?
the architecture.
I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if I mean the Mughals or like the Middle Easterns, they were good with architecture.
Yeah, but I'm talking about tap and
The tap.
like.
I mean, maybe so, I don't think they are sticking exactly to
I mean, even the
the
costumes.
historical facts.
The costumes.
Costumes,
So
yeah.
I think it's like
Not sure about
early 1900s, maybe.
what is.
Like this one, like late 1800s.
No, because they were not ruling India. They were not in power.
Late 1800s, maybe, no?
Possibly, I'm not sure, but. Oh, sunglasses?
Yeah, I feel like it's not that old. We're talking about cars here.
Yeah, maybe like middle of 19th century
But
or
maybe
later.
it evolved, but yeah.
Because the guy has the tricolor Indian flag,
Mm.
and I think it's one of the latest flags. Latest in the sense, I think we had
Yeah.
different flags back in the day. So it's maybe like early 20th century, late 19th century.
It's beautiful. The scenes are amazing. Ooh. It's a lot about women.
It's a lot about.
It's great.
I think it's about how women contributed
Oh,
towards
it's
the
like, yeah,
societal developments. I'm guessing.
powerful woman.
I mean, it's also a lot about Muslim women.
Mm.
It's mostly, I mean,
But
as
it's
far as
like
I
their
see,
way of seizing power,
their way of
right?
like controlling the society. I guess it's kind of their revolution.
It looks like that.
I don't know what exactly they are doing.
Mm.
What's the revolution? What they are revolting against? But it does look like that. It's beautiful. I mean, every
Yeah.
single thing is beautifully done.
The costumes as well. Like
Costumes, yeah.
all their outfits are beautiful. That seems to be a really hard movie though.
It looks like it's about Heeramandi. I don't know what it exactly means. If you guys know what it means, please let us know in the comment. But looks like, yeah, it's about like a specific, I don't know if it's a place, if it's like an area, a community, I'm not sure what it is, but it's about Heeramandi. And yeah, I mean, it's basically
The woman from
controlled by Muslim women. As far
this
as
movie seems
can.
really hard though. The topic is really dark and serious.
Yeah, it is dark.
You can
Definitely.
already see from the trailer that there's gonna be people dying.
Oh yeah, yeah.
A lot of suicide.
Yeah.
A lot
And
of
also,
love
like some
stories,
scenes,
but
some
yeah.
scenes had dark image, right?
Oh yeah, really
It's
quick.
shot
But
in a
you saw
really
like
dark,
people being
background.
like beaten up. You see that woman hanging, and
they're also revolting.
broken love stories as well. Like you see these people who cannot love each other because of the revolution, from what I
Possibly.
understand.
And
It
it
seems
also
really
looks
hard.
like they're revolting against the police.
Oh, really?
Specifically the police, right?
Okay, no, I didn't understand that.
It looks like they're revolting against the police for whatever reason. I'm not sure. Like, there was a scene where the women were trying to... Oh yeah, it was this scene.
Ah, yeah, you're right. It's the army, but this guy is
I
white.
don't think they're the army. I think they're more like the police.
One of the guy is white. Do you think it could be the British?
So I think most of the like lower grade police or even middle grade, like lower grade police, were Indian, like locals, and the British, they had the senior positions, and that's how they were able to control the whole population.
I see.
So I mean the whole population, they were
Yeah.
through, like they would give like police positions, like lower grade police positions.
Yeah, but they would still led by.
Yeah.
Okay.
They were controlled through, I mean, they were controlling the population. I guess you can also see here the women are clashing against the police for whatever reason.
Yeah.
And I don't know how true it is when you, how historically correct the story is.
They did not mention it's based on a true story or anything.
They didn't mention that.
So I'm guessing.
But also you can see here there is the tricolor, the Indian, what represents India now today, and it came into the scene fairly late.
Fair, yeah.
So it's probably like late 19th century or early 20th century. As far as I know.
Yeah, because also for me is the fact that you start the movie with I don't know how you say that in English, but like the horse carriage.
Yeah, I think
and then
this...
they have the car, which for me is a bit of maybe...
Oh, yeah. So this has to be like 18th and 19th century.
That's what I'm thinking, yeah.
Late 18th century, yeah. I think cars were actually manufactured and
I
in
mean,
the late
you
19th
definitely had
century.
cars at the same time as horse carriages because people could not
They
afford
did.
the
Some of the
cars.
people could not
Of
afford
course.
cars. Right?
So, but that means it's this in between time.
Yeah. I was wrong. Yeah, I was wrong to say that this is like 500 years ago.
I
Stories-
cannot be
yeah,
that
cannot
old,
be, yeah.
obviously.
Because I think cars were invented in Western Europe.
Oh, it's not that old. I mean, all things
yeah.
considered.
Yeah. I don't know, late 18th century. Sorry, 19th century, right? As far as I know. So there is a car. You can see that. But this is like the British style carriage.
They seem also the next scene,
Mm.
the woman dancing. I focused on the woman dancing, but it seems like they are dancing for the police.
Are they? Ah.
They
no,
are
no, no. I
uniformed
don't think they're the
people.
police. No, I think it's maybe
I see a lot of hats.
the hats, but I think people they
maybe that
wore
was-
hats.
That's the trend.
Was the
Mm.
people from like higher societies, men in the higher
Mm.
societies there.
Yeah,
Look at this scene. I mean,
it's beautiful.
the lighting is just on the women dancing, right, and everything else is
And the lighting is almost like
in
gold,
great color.
right?
Yeah.
So beautiful.
True. Are those Is it electricity or is it candles? Looks
Can you
like
tell
candles,
from
right?
here?
Looks more like candles.
Hard
to
to
me.
tell. It looks like candles.
Oh no, they have electricity here. Looks like they do have electricity here, no? Hard to tell here and here.
I don't think you can
Hard to
tell.
Because electricity is also fairly recent. It's cannot be like from 500 years ago. And
What
yeah.
also makes me question their situation is they talk about themselves as courtesan.
Mm. So they are like women who are either married in the court or women who are married to people working in the court. How is it? What's exactly is your question?
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of woman they are exactly. Because they seem to band all together. They have a common.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they have in like prostitution or something.
I'm not sure.
It's a bit confusing, the story. Yeah.
I know, right?
Or maybe they are dancers. Maybe they are like people who perform for, because some
I
of
have
them
no
are
idea.
dancers, but you also see them in
Because
like
you're also in the title. It says the
sexual
Diamond
kind of scene.
Bazaar,
Mhm. So
and for me, a bazaar is it's an area like.
ah,
So I don't know if they're talking about some kind of pleasure area where they would all kind of belong to.
possible.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Which is why they could be
I
fighting
mean, but
for their rights.
if I have to talk
And
about the
also
scenes they have, every single scene is well done, right?
Beautiful, yeah.
Beautifully done. No questions about that. There's a lot of money involved in making the whole series. Netflix,
I
Amazon
forgot it
as
was
well.
a series. It's true. Yeah.
Just to talk from a commercial perspective, Amazon, even Apple now, and Netflix, they're investing a lot of money in Indian like series and movies because they know there is a big market there.
Sure.
No questions.
For
And
sure.
Indian people love watching movies and
Yeah.
watching like
But actually,
series,
also
etc.
talking about the fact that it's a series, I had forgotten that it was a series. There's a lot of money because it takes a lot of money to have this quality of series.
Yeah.
I don't know how long the episodes will be, but I'm guessing decently long, 45 to 1
like
hour, right?
shooting 5 movies at the same time,
Right? And when you see the detail, like just this guy, the costume and everything is so beautiful.
Well, the costume, every single
So
person in the whole
beautiful.
trailer is wearing like beautiful
So beautiful. Yeah.
costumes, right?
So the money that was put in this is amazing.
Yeah. I mean, look at the tiles there, right? Beautiful. Every single detail
Yeah.
is important, right? Every detail has been worked out very well. I'm excited to watch. I mean, we have subscribed to Netflix, so hopefully we can watch it.
I hope we can watch it in Japan.
I mean, we can. Oh, yeah, that's also an issue. But I think
nice,
Amazon tends to have more restrictions, and Netflix
A bit less,
as
yeah.
long as they are like produced by
Mm, mm,
themselves, they don't mind like releasing it worldwide, right? So
True.
hopefully, and
Yeah.
you know what we can actually do is maybe watch every single episode and then maybe review to the extent possible, review each
Yeah.
episode. Yeah, so we can do that. So I guess that's, we have already spent too much time on this one.
It
I
was
mean,
so
there's so much
beautiful.
going on
There's
in
so much
the,
going on. It's really long, actually. 3 minutes.
yeah,
There's a lot of info.
there's a lot
Yeah.
going on. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I hope you guys enjoyed our reaction to the trailer as well as our analysis,
Mhm.
and especially in relation to the technology and the timeline. And hope you guys are enjoying our content, and if you like it, please do not forget to subscribe. And with that, I would like to say bye
Yep.
bye.
Bye.